So we're gonna do something that we haven't done in a really long time. We're gonna do a day in the life vlog. Roll that intro.
I've been doing things that they told me I should never do. I've been doing things that they told me I could never do now. Never do, I could never do. I've been looking back and I'm the only one who ever knew. My dreams began to turn out.
What's up, team? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Krysten Jansen, online fitness coach for the Natty Hour, and I don't know, today I felt just completely compelled to share with you all what I do in a day. So there might be a little bit of Achilles tendon rupture updates within this vlog, but I'm gonna try to actually show you guys what the heck I am doing in a day. So first thing that I do in the morning is, of course, my rehab for my Achilles tendon rupture. That typically takes about 30 minutes or so. But slowly getting better. I try to do that 2 to 3 times a day, 2 at a minimum. Okay, so honestly, I think that I would recommend letting go and not shorting your carbs for the next day is if you have overconsumed over like 100 grams of carbohydrates. At the end of the day, we're all human. Slip-ups, emotional eating, and just human errors are going to happen. So beating yourself up does nothing for us. It's just not a productive way to spend your time. So always just try to learn from your experiences and remember that with each obstacle is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself. All right, so check-ins for this morning are done. I have a couple of programs that I'm gonna do a little bit later, but right now I'm going to get something to eat. Someone wants my Greek yogurt. What are you doing? Vlog without food in it. Fine, let you go. Okay. So a lot of my day-to-day stuff right now involves a lot of emails to clients, client programming, being available to answer questions for them. I also do trivia questions for them within our private Facebook group, so I'm always curating content and educational information for them. So that's a lot of my day-to-day stuff right now. We are actually going to be opening up our registrations for our fall fitness challenge. That's going to be starting in October. This Friday. I'm not sure when this vlog is going to go out. I'll try to have it live by Friday. So if you're watching this and it's past Friday, August 28th, that means registrations are live. So you're more than welcome to go check out our website to learn more information, how you can register, or just send me an email if you want to learn a little bit more about it prior to registration. But other than that, in between what I am doing for a lot of stuff for the Natty Hour right now, of course, any downtime that's being spent is for my rehab. I'm doing a lot of heel raises and stretching just to get the tendon nice and strong. So a lot of my exercises are primarily the same right now. I'm not doing too many closed chain movements as of yet. I do have my physio appointment on Thursday, so I'm going to talk to him a little bit more about that, see if it's okay to start loading the tendon in that area. If not, then we'll stick to what we're doing right now, but of course I want his opinion prior to risking anything. So And then the other thing that I'm actually doing a lot of right now is studying. Well, actually I'm reviewing. I've been studying for my Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist certification through the NSCA for over a year. and I was supposed to write the exam in March, but of course, due to the lovely coronavirus, that got canceled, and as of right now there's not too many testing centers available, so I'm kind of waiting around and trying to retain all the information that I have so I can just write my exam whenever a testing center becomes available. The only problem with that is I live in Kelowna and the closest testing centers are in Vancouver, and they do have like some spots available, but they're very last minute and the times of them are like 6 a.m. so it's like a 3-4 hour drive, so it's been very challenging for me to actually schedule it. So I'm hoping that I can actually write this damn thing sometime in September. I'd be very happy if I could write it before the end of the year. So fingers crossed. It's fine though, because it's information and stuff that I actually enjoy, so I'm reviewing everything probably 1 to 2 hours every single day, and it's funny because you always learn something a little bit more than what you thought you knew prior towards, you know, what you've already reviewed. So I mean, it's stuff that I enjoy, so I don't mind, but I just want something to show for it. I want the exam you know, done and over with so I can get my certification and be proud of, you know, all of the hard work that I've put into it, because it's a very challenging test, if you will, a very challenging certification. So we'll see. But other than that, it's that's basically my day-to-day right now, and of course the gym, which we're gonna go to next. Alright, so the footage you just saw was actually just some old footage over the last couple of weeks, just because it's a little bit challenging to film every single exercise in the gym, and I wanted to give you guys a good variety as to what I am doing, what I'm performing in the gym right now. But before we sign out the video, you guys, I actually just wanted to take some time today to talk about habits. You know, summer is almost over and fall is right around the corner, and because of that, a lot of people, they start to get really anxious and eager to get back on track. You know, they want to focus on having a set schedule and a set routine. So I wanted to give you guys just some value as to how you can actually make that successful for yourself this fall and actually finish 2020 strong. And I think it kind of comes down to the fact that a lot of us are letting habits be focused more so on immediate results versus eventual results. You know, we're so focused on that short-term goal that we don't realize that if we focus more so on the long-term process, it makes us able to develop much healthier habits. Like, for example, watching Netflix and eating an entire bag of chips, you know, those bring us immediate gratification, not realizing that it does have negative impacts on us in the long term. Not that one bag of chips is bad for you, but if you let that compound and that's your typical habit of things that you do throughout the day, throughout the week, of course it is going to lead to detrimental results where you're not actually focusing on what you're trying to achieve. Whereas the eventual results come from the fact that you need to go to the gym quite regularly, you need to be exercising, you need to be eating right every single day. That brings zero instant gratification because it takes a good amount of time and level of consistency before you actually start to see the results that you're looking for. So of course it's much easier for us to gravitate towards the habit that gives us the instant gratification, not realizing we're so quick to opt for that instant gratifying habit that sometimes we don't realize how much it's hurting us in the long run. So if I can encourage you guys to do anything to be successful this fall, it's to choose those habits that delay gratification. So before we sign out, just a couple of ways of how you can actually do this. Firstly, you need to determine what some of these habits are that you're doing that you want to change, and pull the pain that those habits that are going to cause in the future, bring them into the present moment. So if you're Netflixing, chilling, and you're binging on chips, yeah, you know what, it tastes good in the moment, but you really need to internalize what that is doing to you and the pain that it is going to cause in the future. Bring that pain in the future into the moment right now. Once you start resonating and understanding how that future pain is going to affect you right now, you're going to start to indirectly perform those habits a little bit less, because you're being much more intentional and self-aware as to what the consequences are. And then take the rewards of those good habits and bring those rewards into the present moment right now. Even though you're not gonna be able to realize them until the future, you need to understand and always keep reminding yourself constantly what the rewards of those good habits are going to bring you in the future. Internalize them and connect to them right now. And then every single day, you guys, you need to make that effort to prioritize those long-term rewards over immediate gratification. And I promise you, if you can start focusing on that every single day, your future self will really start to thank you. You'll start to indirectly shift your habits to be the person that you want to be, that you're trying to aspire to be. So that's all I got for you guys this week. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. Thank you all so much for watching. It was actually fun to be able to get behind a camera again, show you guys what I'm doing, and talk a little bit more, and keep you guys in the loop as to what's going on in my life, more so in other areas besides just this wonderful injury that I am going through. All right, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.